Shameless plug here, I would like to let you guys know that I upload content on 2 other channels, one of those being my Let's Play channel, as well as my vlog channel. Both of those are down in the description below. If you guys could check those out and subscribe and or watch content, I would greatly appreciate it. I also do live stream on Twitch most days out of the week, anywhere from 3 to 5 days out of the week, starting around 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. And I go, it kind of varies how late I go, but usually it's a couple hours. If you could check those links out, they're down in the description, and let's get to the video. What's up, people of YouTube? This is what I'm bringing you guys another video to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about the Fara 83 assault rifle that was just added to Black Ops Cold War. Now, before we get into all of the details here, if y'all could please go ahead and hit the like button as well as subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Helps the channel grow, gets a little bit more interactions on everything. It's just overall better for the content. Now, the Fara 83 being put out into Cold War, I did use the weapon a lot. I did get it all the way to max level, and honestly, I can say that I'm not a huge fan of the gun in Cold War. Now, this video is about Warzone, and I'm going to give you guys the best class that I have for the Fara 83 in Warzone, more so the attachments for the weapon itself. But I do want to be upfront here and honest. I'm not going to try to cover anything up. I wasn't a huge fan of the weapon in Warzone either. It kind of felt like a more watered down version of the FAMAS, to be completely honest. So, you know, if you like the FAMAS and you want a weapon that has a little bit more manageable recoil, then this weapon might be for you. And I personally think that the FAMAS is good in Warzone. I think it's better than the Fara 83, but I think that the only reason is because it puts bullets down range a lot faster than the Fara 83 does. Like I said, the recoil on this weapon is a lot more manageable, and you're going to find that the attachments that I show you guys is very much kitted to controlling that recoil as much as possible. Now, typically when I play Warzone, I'm definitely the type of player that likes to keep things at a distance. I don't like close-up engagements. I definitely prefer things to be far away or, you know, medium distance at the very least. So I usually tend to run an axle arm sight on an assault rifle. Now, lately I've been using the M16, and I definitely prefer the axle arm sight on that. But with the Fara 83, I found very quickly that that sight was not the way to go, and I had to run a mill-stop reflex. The reason why I ran that and not iron sights is because I just think that the iron sights on the Fara 83 are just absolutely hideous, blocked way too much of my screen, and I couldn't see things the way that I wanted to. So if you really like the iron sights on this weapon, then by all means don't worry about an optic, but I chose to run the mill-stop reflex with this. Now, I also chose to run the 16.5-inch ultralight barrel to help with the bullet velocity as much as possible, because I just wanted to put bullets downrange as much as I could. Again, this is something that I feel like could be a placebo when it comes to weapons that are close-range weapons or mid-range weapons, because you're not going to have a lot of issues with leading your shots, but I still really like having that on all of my guns, so that's why I chose that barrel. I also use the infantry compensator to help with the recoil. The underbarrel foregrip does the same exact thing. It's just the very first foregrip that you get. I feel like it has the best use in comparison to the negatives out of the other foregrips, so that's why I chose that one. And then we have the 45 round magazine, and I think that that is pretty much the best way to go. As far as the foregrip goes, you could also use the last foregrip. I think it's like the SFOD foregrip, something like that. That's a good alternative to the standard foregrip, but for this class I chose to use the regular underbarrel foregrip, and that overall just it's a build that is best for keeping people in a medium to close range distance. You don't want to engage with people very far away, because you're going to find that you're not able to effectively hit shots. I feel like this weapon doesn't put out enough damage. I know that the little stat bars at the bottom of the screen say that it does, but I don't feel like this weapon does enough damage for what it's worth. That's my personal opinion. But like I said, this is the best class that I was able to come up with for the Fara 83. I would like to know what you guys think about this class. If you guys have any better classes, I would love to hear what they are down in the comment section, because I tried pretty much every combination that I could think of, and I didn't have the best experience. So again, if you find something that's better, please let me know. I would love to try it out. And if you use this class and it actually works out really well, again, leave it down in the comment section. Let me know how it worked for you. But that is everything for this video. If you enjoyed it, if it was useful, please hit the like button. Please subscribe for more content, and deuces.